Hello, my queens. This is The Sit Down, and I'm here with supermodel turned entrepreneur and media mogul and founder of Modelland, Miss Tyra Banks.
Well, hello.
Hello. Thank you for all of this.
Thank you.
I've already gotten my life.
Are you getting your life?
I am.
Because I did not make it to the Met Ball this year, and I'm like, I'm bringing the Met Ball to the Sit Down, honey.
Let's evaluate.
This is Judy Bankson. You understand? Meet George Jetson, his wife, Judy Bankson.
I love it. Do you follow the Met Gala every year? Are you checking out the looks?
I am so into it. It's insane.
Yeah.
Zendaya and La Roche.
So
Cinderella.
Good. So good. And leaving her glass slipper. And,
I didn't see the slipper.
Oh, when she was going up the stairs, she
didn't.
left her glass slipper. I was like, you better do it. You better do it. Who was your favorite look? Was Zendaya your favorite?
I love the moments of the magic happening because Modelland's all about magic, actually.
Okay.
So I'm like very attracted to that. And I love Disney and all that. So that touched my...
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, from Brandon to Zendaya, look at us live. I love it. Well, first of all, congratulations on being swimsuit issue cover model again for Sports Illustrated. Oh my gosh. So you look fabulous.
Oh,
my goodness.
Thank you.
So beautiful. We love that lemonade yellow. You came out of retirement, 13 years of modeling retirement for this cover shoot.
I did.
Why? What was important for you?
Well, first of all, I decided to come back to Sports Illustrated because it is the magazine that changed my life.
Okay.
Like, I was a very known model, high fashion model, but I got on the cover of SI and it made me a household name. It's almost like in 24 hours back in the day when the whole world was looking at the same thing all at once. And I pay homage to that. And so I said, I'm coming out of retirement and it's going to be SI. Now, the reason why I came out of retirement is I retired from modeling because of age.
Okay.
I felt like I needed to walk away from them before they could break up with me.
Okay. All
and
right.
so I'm like, I'm 32 years old, and my mama said, leave before they can kick you out.
You want to do it on your terms.
Yes, like, you know, Jordan went in, boom, got the ring, out.
Bye.
Yeah. However, with Modelland and just everything that I'm saying about beauty is all ages, all sizes, all this, yet I left the industry because of age.
Okay.
I needed to now say, you know, let me put myself where my message is. I can't just put a 42-year-old girl, a woman that is also a grandmom on America's Next Top Model and say age doesn't matter. And I retired because of age.
Wow.
So now I'm like coming out saying, I'm back.
I love it.
Banks is back, baby.
Banks is back. And I love that you're going forward, your modeling name is going to be Banks.
Banks, B-A-N-X.
Where's that coming from? What's this, with an X? What's the stories there?
Well, first of all, I teach personal branding at Stanford Business School.
Okay, shout out to Stanford Business School. You better do
all
it.
my students, my co-teacher, Allison Kluger, Allah.
I love it.
And I talk to them about, like, you know, having a message and keeping it very succinct. And how can you give your origin story or your elevator pitch really tight? So for me, I want to use my name. I don't want to change it. I'm not like P. Diddy or something totally different. Love you, Puffy. But
you have to do that. You actually have to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything. It's fine. Okay, you don't want to text later.
Yeah, no. I'm totally inspired by him, to be honest. But I want to still use who I am, but to say this is a new me, this is an older me, this is a thicker me, this is a wiser me, this is a thankful me. And to put that X on the end to say, it's BANX to tell people X what you heard about what beauty is. Okay. It's all shades. It's all ages. It's all sizes. It's all sexual orientations. It is everything. And I'm putting that on my back. Okay. With that X, like.
Own it.
Yeah.
Own it. I love it. I was saying to my producers this morning, I'm a little embarrassed. So when you were your first solo swimsuit issue cover, which was 1997, you've been on it before in 1996, making history, first black woman there, so beautiful. It was one of the moments that let me know I'm gay. Now, let me explain.
Oh, explain. You looked at it and you were like,
okay, there it is.
Okay.
And I was getting my life, and I was at school talking with boys, and I was like, yeah, she looks so great. And they're like, yeah. And then they started, like, as boys do, being like, I wish you would take it off. I wish you would see more. And I was smart enough to be quiet, but in my head I was like, well, I think it would be disrespectful for her to have to show more. And then in my head I went, oh, I think.
I love that. I took you out of your own closet inside yourself.
Like, oh, okay, good, look, you're teaching us.
I love that.
Teaching us. But I do want to ask you, you know, being back in modeling now, what has changed? What's it either for yourself and the industry? Everything
has changed. I think social media has redefined what a model is. I think America's Next Top Model redefined what a model is, and it's helping to redefine what beauty is. You know, when I was a model, it was kind of cookie cutter. It was like you had to be this tall, you had had to be kind of this weight. I started to gain weight, and they were like, bitch, we about to cut you out of this industry if you don't lose some weight. You know, so it was a much different time. And I'm so excited to be coming back in this world where I feel that if you have a camera phone and you have posted selfies on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, there's a model in you.
I love that.
You are working on a personal brand and taking control of that. And so I love coming back and saying, you know, mama's back.
Mama's back. And speaking of social media, you know, the memes from the show and from your talk show, like, are still out here. And, you know, just the other day, I was mad at Frank Ocean.
What did he do?
Well, you know, I don't think he really participated in the theme at the Met Gala.
What did he do?
He just showed up, like, basically just like a security guard, like, not even, like, just like a little puffy jacket and, like, a tuxedo. And I used the "we were rooting for you."
Oh, did you? Were you rooting for Frank Ocean?
I was rooting for you, Frank Ocean. So I wanted to ask you about that. What's it like seeing moments from past work and different, you know, projects you've done continue to live online?
You know, what's interesting is today people do a lot of loud, splashy things because they want to get a lot of likes. They want people to make memes. I was just being my wacky self, you know, before social media, and and now they're all like here. And so it's interesting because there was no strategy behind it. It was just me having fun and being on Top Model and my talk show and just really wanting to penetrate to the audience and to connect. And now it's quite memeable.
Quite memeable.
Yeah.
I love it.
Sometimes when I'm sitting text to people, I'll like search my cell phone. I'm like, oh no, you didn't. And I find something.
It's very useful. Just like search, I need a Tyra reaction for this moment right here. I love it. To that point, just the other week, Pete Buttigieg and his husband, Chasten, were on the cover of Time magazine.
Oh, yes.
Very cool, seeing a gay couple, you know, framed in the presidential conversation. And Pete's husband tweeted, "Is this smizing, Tyra Banks?" What do you think? Can you take the photo?
I responded to him and I said, duh.
You're like, oh, if you had to ask.
I actually tweeted him back and I was like, duh, it's amazing. I was so touched that, you know, potential presidential candidate, like, pretty cool. You know, his husband mentioned smizing.
I love it. Are there other candidates you've been looking who you think have been pretty good at smizing? And
oh, Kamala Harris has a smize.
I was about to say she's very fierce.
She's got a smize.
Yeah, she's got a look. Looks good. The pearl necklaces and everything. You mentioned Modelland earlier. What's the tea there? It's an amusement park? It's an experience?
It is an attraction.
Ooh,
It is not an amusement park. We're not acres and acres and acres big.
Just like thousands and thousands of models.
No, it is not about professional models. It is about taking modeling to the masses. So when I first was modeling, it was about me. How many covers can I get? How many runways can I walk? How many doors can I break down? Created America's Next Top Model. How many women and guys around the world? Because we're in also 40 countries with international versions and the American versions in 180 some countries.
Wow.
So I wanted to break doors down for them and expand the definition of beauty, but only a couple people per year could experience it, while thousands and millions around the world watched. And that was them, my models. Now I want it to be about us. Families, guys, girls, moms, dads, sisters. Everybody can come to Modelland and be the fantasy versions of themselves. Discover their unique beauty, have us validate their beauty while they are having fun. Like, you can dress up and be a model for a day, get the most amazing pictures that you have ever seen. You can eat. And there's fashion shows, and there is shopping. It is an extravaganza, and it's the first of many. And Los Angeles is the first one that we're launching at the end of this year. But we're going to be all around the world.
That sounds so fun. I mean, to that point, for people who are like, oh, beauty, fashion, whatever, it's vain. I think beauty matters.
Yeah,
you know, beauty matters, like art or news or anything. What would you say to people who underestimate the value of beauty and celebrating it?
I think what should be celebrated is unique beauty. That everybody has something. I have this weird thing that as soon as I meet somebody, I find the one thing that attracts my eye to them. I immediately, what did I say to you when I first saw you? Oh my God, I love your hair.
Oh, that's true.
Did you say that? And now I'm looking at your eyebrows, and I'm looking at the reddish brown color of your skin that's very Native American meets African American. You know, there's all these things that I'm seeing that are beautiful, and the nose and your nose ring and your lips kind of remind me of Montel Jordan, 1990. You know, so there's like these things that I see immediately that I think are beautiful. There's some things that are traditionally beautiful about you. There's some things that are uniquely beautiful, and that mix creates this beautiful gumbo.
I love it.
And so I want to teach people to find that in themselves, that we don't need to look like a cookie cutter. Like, I remember my modeling agent told me that if your forehead was smaller, Tyra, you would be commercial and boring. That big ass 5 head is going to make you a high fashion model.
Wow.
So I want people to find those things in themselves that are like unique, interesting, and different.
And have that confidence. Have that confidence. I also, before I let you go, I had to ask, you're a mom.
Yes.
You're a mom, and you're very proud of your, like, what has... I mean, obviously becoming a parent changes, I imagine, a lot of things. And everything. But what's one thing that being a mom has changed for you?
I think it has changed when I get home after work. I can't just go on email and just disappear and go into my world. I walk through that door, Mama, let me show you about my dinosaur. Baby shark, mommy shark, you know, it is just like that is that focus. That is my baby. And he will let me know if I am too busy. He will let his Nana know if she is too busy. And then you realize, you know what? This email can wait. Like, you are my everything, and you're not going to be 3 forever. You know, so it's like that working mom thing. Like, we're working really hard and that toggle back and forth, you know. But he's my precious. I love him so much. And he can smile.
And he can smile. It's natural. I love it. Well, I'm so happy for him and for you.
Thank you.
You have been bringing, I think, joy and, you know, hope to people. Like, being like, you can look at yourself. Go check yourself out in the mirror and get your life. Like, that matters to people.
Yes.
So thank you for continuing to come back. And welcome back, Miss Banks.
Thank you.
I love it. All right, guys.
I love that I made you know that you were gay.
I mean, thank
can
you.
we bottle that?
The young men of North Texas say thank you, Tyra.
And the new ones that are looking at the cover of the yellow swimsuit 2019 are having the experience that you had 22 years ago.
Listen, if you are a young man and you're looking and you see Tyra in that yellow and you're like, Tyra, she looks great. Lemonade, I need to go listen to it. You are on a journey, friend, and I celebrate you. I love it. Guys, you can grab the new issue, the 2019 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue. Today, it's everywhere. I love it. Get your lives, share it. Stay tuned for more AM to DM.